Hey Jade,
What?
have you ever eaten a clock?
No, McKaylee.
It's very time consuming. Good morning, Sandpoint High School.
Today's lunch is mac and cheese and fish sticks. If you haven't gotten your school photos, they're in the office, so go pick them up. McKaylee, what do you got for us?
Well, there's no school on Friday and early release today and tomorrow, so that's exciting. And tonight and tomorrow from 4 to 7 p.m. is parent-teacher conferences, so be sure to send your parents to that. Also, be sure to stop by the Lost and Found if you've lost anything, because they've got a lot of stuff there. And also tonight at 6:30 in the auditorium, there's the FAFSA Frenzy, so seniors, be sure to attend that. It's a Go Dog Day.
Welcome students, we have kind of a special guest here today. This is Emily Thompson. She graduated from Sandpoint High School in 2009 and has kind of a cool story of some things that she's been doing since high school. So Emily, would you mind sharing what you've kind of gone into since you graduated from Sandpoint?
Sure. So I graduated in 2009 from Sandpoint High School. I'm from Sandpoint originally. I went to the University of Kansas for an aerospace engineering degree, which I completed. And when I was there, I also did ROTC, which is Reserve Officer Training Corps through the Air Force. While I was in college, I got a pilot slot and pursued pilot school, and now I'm a pilot in the Air Force, and I'll be flying F-16s.
Very cool. So is that pretty common to have a female pilot?
It's not very common. I mean, there's definitely some female pilots out there. In the fighter community, it's pretty rare though.
Yeah.
I was the first girl to go through the pilot training for fighters in about 2.5, 3 years. So it's definitely not very, very common.
Very awesome. What kind of drew you to that direction?
So I was always interested in aviation. So that's why I did the aerospace engineering degree.
Yeah.
And then when I was in college through ROTC, realized you could fly, and a lot of my friends had their private pilot's licenses, and so I went flying with them and realized you can do this as a career. You get paid to fly, so pursued that.
That's exciting. Very cool. So kind of rewinding back to the high school days, what were some things in high school that you think maybe prepared you for that? It could be like classes that you feel like really got you ready, or maybe some outside of class things that you took hold of to kind of steer you in that direction?
So I think in high school, things that prepared me well for being successful in college and in the Air Force is time management is huge. We do a lot of things in high school, clubs and sports and lots of classes, and being able to manage that and doing well in all those areas and balancing that, I think that was huge. And being able to realize that, take the hard classes and challenge yourself. And it seems impossible sometimes, but somehow you always make it through, and that keeps happening over and over and over. Engineering, you have these classes, you're like, man, I'm going to fail this semester. And you don't, you just keep pushing through it, and I think that starts in high school, just pushing through the tough classes to get what you want.
Cool, very nice. Do you have advice maybe for students out there that, to pursue their dreams, or things that you kind of learned through the whole process?
Yeah, I'd say I would always push yourself more than you think you're capable of doing, and don't be set on I thought I was going to be an aerospace engineer, and I'm not doing that at all. I've got the degree, and I've got it as my backup, and I might come back to that someday, but I'd say push yourself further than you can, and then other opportunities will open up as you go down that avenue like they did for me. You know, the pilot thing was certainly not what I thought I was going to be doing, and it's exactly what I want to do.
Nice, that's very cool. Awesome. Well, Emily, thank you for taking some time
You're
to
welcome.
share with all the students here at Sandpoint High School.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.